Hey everybody, it's Digger Dave and Shovelin Shelly and we're back at the Jug Dump. It's January 13th, 2021. We just got back from a trip out to Pennsylvania and Ohio. We picked up a collection of shaving mugs and a few bottles. We had a good trip and thank the Lord for safety and getting back. And anyway, we're back here. This is a big we think it's probably from one of the old covered wagon wheels or something, maybe a big wheel. We pulled that out last time. So anyway, that was kind of cool. But it's kind of cold today. It's like in a 30-degree range, but hey, it's January, so we're just happy to be out digging, and we want to encourage everybody. We know right now our country's going through a lot of division and turmoil, but we're going to try to spread a little bit of cheer. We're not going to try to preach any politics to you, but we support our president no matter who it is. We're going to stand behind him, and you know, we just believe in helping each other. We got a lot in common. We can dig bottles, we can celebrate music. There's a lot of great things we have in common. So Shelly and I are just going to have a good time today, bring you with us, so come on. Yeah, let's dance. Don't slide down the hill there.
It's been so good to hear everybody saying hi, and it's an awesome new bridge of friendship. So we're very thankful, and we're having the time of our lives.
Yes.
Hope we can do it till we're 101.
We appreciate all of you and your comments and your support. We don't have a lot of time to respond the way we'd really like to. So please forgive us. We're going to try to do better at that. A lot of snow on the ground, but we're going to get down here and dig. We'll show you down the hill here. We're at, boy, we got to be careful. This is like an ice skating rink right here. Wow. Well, you can see our hay bales right down here. That's where our hole's at. We got covered up. Hopefully that worked and the ground isn't frozen too bad, but we'll see here momentarily. All right. Back at the hole here, pulled the hay bales off, and right now I got to open this up a little bit, but it's frozen really hard. So I'm just going to try to go ahead and chop a little bit of this top off here before we even get started, before I get down in the hole. It's about 5 feet or 6 feet down in there, but I need to expand it out this way a little bit so that Shelly and I will have room here to dig. So we're going to try to chop this frozen stuff. I'll probably have to go up and get a bar or something here right away, but anyway, one of the things of digging in the winter, you got to chop through the frost. But it's not too bad. It's only frozen probably about 8 inches thick here, so we can actually chop the top and just kind of like notch it, and it should break off as we get down in there a little ways. All right, down in the hole now. Chop back a little bit in here, this side. I was just going to take you down here with us, show you what we're doing before we get started. As you come down in here about 5 or 6 feet, you can see these are worked out areas where we've been out here. All this dirt in here, it's just knocked in. And all this up in here hasn't been dug yet. You see there's little graniteware pans in there. There's old sewer tile. There's a bottle sticking out in there. But anyway, we're going to go back in here, chop away this top the best we can, since the very top is frozen solid. It's all frost down in there, and I think we can get by with going ahead and tunneling back. It'll be pretty safe. But anyhow, back down in here, this other direction towards the creek, it's just nothing but all kinds of big tubs and barrels, buckets, metal stuff that's piled up in there. Where I'm seated, there's coal tar pitch and tin roofing, corrugated big tin sheets. It's a mess. So it's going to take a lot more substantial dirt moving process to get down into there, and it's not worth it. There's not much there. So we're going to go back to this end, and we're getting close to the south end of the dump. So I believe it's kind of tapering. But we just wanted to kind of show you our little plan here, so you're kind of with us. But let's get into this. Let's chop this out, dig out some of this dirt. May take me about a half hour here to get her set up. Then I'll have Shelly come down and help. She's over here hauling some leaves and stuff off the yard area right there. But all right, we hope you stay with us.
And Dave's working away.
Cutting roots. Been shoveling a lot of this out down in here. Got a nice platform to stand here, back up to about the 5-foot level, and then down in here, right down on the bottom. You know where you see this at? That's the bottom right in there. So I'm gonna let Shelly in here in a minute, and I'll just show what we got. Not much, just when we were knocking in, but we did get a couple little things here. A little Eli's cream balm. You see, and a little glass lid for a jar or something. This was kind of neat. It looks just like a regular olive bottle. I'm sure it is. But on the bottom, it's got an owl and a moon. Owl and crescent moon. You can see that. So anyway, that's hand-blown olive oil bottle. 1910 era. And of course, a Fletcher's Castoria. At least it's hand-blown. Got a nice, probably 24 ring pepper sauce bottle. An Eagle brand shoe cream. A couple glass stoppers there for whiskey bottles and some kind of a little brass. I don't know what that is. Shelly pried that out of some dirt there. And just a slick whiskey and a couple slick beers and some slicks here. Broken Fratelli Branca Milano. We pulled one of them out there last time, one of them Italian, like a bitters bottle. So anyway, it's just getting started. That was just kind of in this stuff that we knocked in. So now we're excited about it. So anyway, Shelly's turn to get down in here and see what she can find. So.
Yep. So he got all the dirt cleared out for me. Thank you.
Yep. All right, Shelly's down in the hole, and she pulled out that green graniteware coffee pot that we were working on last time. So she pulled that out. It's kind of smashed up, but it might be able to make a good flower planter, huh?
Yep. A rustic favor.
Yeah.
Favorite.
All right. It's real nice early swirled enamel graniteware. That's what was real popular in the 1880s and 90s. Yeah. Gets warm down in there, don't it?
Yep.
So we're just going to start digging around. Oh, somebody's shoe.
The twisted sole.
Twisted sole. It's twisted. High heels, so it had to be a woman's shoe. So, hope so anyway.
And the can's going to be coming up.
Oh,
you take that up first, or
some of them. No, that won't come out. I've been working on that.
Okay. Look at it close, it feels like.
Yeah, it's going back that way. Down in the bottom, it's just all them tubs and buckets, twisted up, tangled metal.
You got one? No. Nope. Sorry.
Where's your gloves?
I don't have one.
Uh-oh.
I need my nail treatment. It makes them nice and strong.
Yeah.
I'm usually pretty fragile. Fragile hair and nails.
Yeah. You probably see stuff trickling in. It's top we chopped in, it's frozen up there. But as it thaws out, sometimes stuff will drop in. I chopped out a lot of roots. But while Shelly's digging down in there, once you get something exposed, can you see the bottleneck sticking out right there?
Oh, do you see one?
I see one back here. It looks kind of interesting, but it's probably broken. Oh, it's not moving. That's a good sign.
Oh, that's good.
And that's a single ring lip, which could be like one of them Pernod absinthe bottles. So, I don't know. Probably not. Wishful thinking. Okay. Alright, we're going to dig in here a little bit, and once we get a couple things exposed, we'll get back to you here. Well, let's just wait and see. It's looking a little better there. Yeah, nice rusty stuff. All kinds of these old pans and stuff in there. Broken jar. Ball. A lot of them in here just say ball. That was a little bit older than the ones that say ball mason, and later on the last ones were ball perfect mason. And we rarely find a ball perfect mason in here because the dump was pretty well done by 1918. There was a little vial that fell in there, right down in there.
Okay. There it is. Good eye.
Yeah, a little pill vial. Nothing grape.
That's good eye.
Well, I just happened to be looking right there. Yeah, that's the typical hand-blown little pill vial that many companies use for little liver pills and stomach pills and so on.
Here comes another soda.
Yep.
Could be going another soda.
Yeah. Fixing to get buried here. But at least our hole's a little bit wider now at the top. We've got a little bit more air down in here and stuff. It's another big old shoe, isn't it?
Oh, there was something right behind it.
Oh, is there?
What is there?
Hey, there is. There's a bottle there. Shelley's working on Kayla's like,
all right.
Hey, there you
got
go.
a little bossing.
Yeah, Whittemore.
Whittemore.
Boston. Yeah, it's a shoe.
Like, yep, that's whole.
Interestingly enough, it's a shoe dressing bottle. We're hitting a bunch of that kind of thing all of a sudden. Look at the shoes, the shoe dressing. I wonder if it was some kind of a shoe store dumping in here. It's not very exciting for us bottle collectors to find shoe-related stuff because they usually aren't great bottles. But hey, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Just one little spot.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, it's so fun. You just never know what's going to be there. We appreciate all of you watching. We might have about 3 or 4 hours to dig today, so
Wow.
hopefully we'll
Get something.
have a good day of digging.
Find something. Oh,
Ooh,
boy.
it's in there solid, isn't
Yep.
it? That's a good sign. Have to dig around it. Maybe that bucket will come out down underneath it there. Oh,
There's something else.
hey, is that a jar in there?
It looks like
yeah,
it.
I see a fruit jar. Okay, Shelley's pulling that first one out.
Yeah, it feels like embossing.
Hey, all right.
Oh, a
What's
milk
that
of
say?
magnesia.
Yeah, that's an old one though.
Yeah.
Phillips Milk of Magnesia. It's got the 1906 patent date on it. Oh, it's got a little chip on the bottom, but that's all right. That's the one that's going to be blue, hand blown. Yeah, it's a pretty like a cornflower blue color. All right, we're getting some medicines. I always like medicines.
Under it. Under the
there comes
bucket.
one. Hey, is that embossed or is that just the...
Measurements.
Oh, it's measurements.
Oh,
Oh, look at that. That's cool. You can see where
Keep
it
them
was.
both. Just joking.
Little,
We need to dump that water out.
I probably will, yeah. Little drugstore bottle, hand blown, 1910 era with a cc and the ounce measurements.
That is a bottle, or no, that's a
What
metal.
is it? Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Piece of old iron pipe threaded.
Okay.
But she's got one up there. What's that? Looks like a ketchup.
That
Yep.
ketchup. Huh?
That's a ketchup. Oh well.
Well, they were eating something.
Yep.
You want to get it out?
No, you're doing fine. Yeah, you're doing good.
I wonder what it's like for people with, ADD. They'll be like, oh, what's that over there?
Oh, yeah.
You get
It drives
looking all the different directions.
Yeah.
So fun. Yeah.
You know, all this rust, a lot of this was tin cans. And that's all that remains of it. You can see how it's all pressed in here. There's no cans left. Once you get back over 100 years old in a dump like this, it's totally dissolved and crushed.
Oh my gosh, you might have to get that out. Where's the hand digger? That feels neat.
Oh, okay.
I hope it's a neat one.
Hang on, let me jump up here and see if I can find the hand digger for you.
Oh,
Here it is.
I always come down here without it. Oh boy, I hope it can come out
There,
soon.
solid.
I know what it is.
What, the one in vinyl?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought was, yeah.
That's a little... You can always beat me to it.
Oh,
usually.
no, I wasn't trying to do that. Just saying it, just
But
first
remember
impulse.
with that hair one, that hair one, we thought we knew what was too. Or it wasn't a hair one. Forget it. That Mickle Johns, we thought,
Oh, yeah. Oh,
that's what it is.
There it is. Yep, it's a vinyl cod liver oil bottle. It's whole. All right.
Alright, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Boy, there was something nice behind it. It's all broken up in pieces.
1898 date on the bottom. All right.
I don't know what that one
Broken
is.
white stuff there. And here comes another bottle. Looks like
Right
it's
here.
getting ready to come out of there.
Yeah, see if it'll pull out. It's starting to.
Oh, it's stuck good.
Here it comes, maybe.
what can it be?
Come on now.
Here it comes.
Oh,
Big old, hey, they had to eat.
it's an olive. We hit our one embossed olive in a lifetime with that owl a while ago. We won't hit any more now for another 200 bottles or more. But take them, that'll turn amethyst. It's gonna be a big pretty olive bottle. People plant flowers and things in it. She's digging over there. I'm gonna show up over here in the sidewall. It looks like a, right here, looks like an old light bulb sticking out. So I'm gonna try to carefully get that out of there. There it comes. It is. It's an old light bulb. Wow, it's even got embossing on it.
That's nice.
Sorry that dirt's falling in there.
Oh, that's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
it says Edison Mazda. It's like GE or something. That's pretty cool. That's one of the real early light bulbs, see, with a little nipple on top of it there. Little thing.
Yeah.
The old,
How did that survive?
boy, I know it.
They say they were the ones that worked for a good, long time.
Long
Is
time.
that the ones?
Yeah. I've actually dug these before, and they will, once in a while it'll work. If you get one that the filament's not broken. I can't see in this, and when we get home, wash it up, it's probably got a filament that's loose.
That'd be neat.
But, yeah.
Oh, there's one.
Hey, one just rolled out there.
Yeah.
Got no name on it. A little slick. No, it's got something on it.
Really?
Not a lot, but around the base, dioxygen. The Oakland Chemical Company.
Here
Yeah.
comes another, I think.
Hand blown. Amber. Hand blown dioxygen ball. Alright, honey, keep it going.
Yeah.
You're pulling them out there. I'm pulling them out up here. Look at this up in here.
There we go.
Here's another one up in here. What is that?
Here it comes.
It's a little slick, looks like. Oh,
What?
what do you got there? Hey, that's a neat
Oh,
little
it's
sauce
broke.
bottle. Oh, got the lip broke, don't it?
I liked it.
Well, that's kind of a unique shape. Panels.
But it's a design.
It's got something on the bottom.
Cute.
FAB or EAB? EAB says on the bottom.
Is that another one? Yep.
Really?
I think so.
Man, you're just hitting them.
I'm not
Alright.
sure how close it is.
I can't be outdone. Look at this. I'm going to pull this one out up here. Off to the side. Watch yourself. There might be some dirt fall. Oh, it's a beer. It's probably a slick. We don't hit very many embossed beers. It's got the AB on the bottom. Hand blown anyway. What's Shelly hitting back there?
Yeah. Trying to. It's kind of hard.
That one I pulled out the little hand blown slick. I was hoping it'd be a New Bros herbicide or a Larkin, but nope, it's not. It's hand blown. Keep it. Oh, it's back in there. You say you were working on that?
Yep. Trying to loosen it.
Okay.
There it comes.
Oh, there it is.
Sorry.
Big old pint whiskey, big pre-prohibition, unembossed pint whiskey flask, which will turn purple. All right.
Alright.
All right. Shelly's starting to work around that sewer tile. She's hitting something here. looks like stoneware.
Another one. Nope. Just
Broken neck, isn't it? Looks like a jar or crock or something. We don't have a jug yet today. We're just getting started. Maybe that'll be our first little jug. I think it's one of them jars, like a weird jar. It's got brown, I see, up towards the shoulder.
Okay, I think it's free now.
Not ready to come out?
Yep.
Hey, there it is. Oh, that's one of them little small ones, though. That's cute. It is. It's a little.
I think so,
it's
too.
a pint-sized weir jar. All right. That's a hard size to find on that, too. We got a lid for that. I think we dug a lid last time for that. Yeah, it's got nice brown glaze here. All right, Shelly. These don't ever have any embossing on the jar, but the lid's embossed. You'll say the weir patent like 1902 or something like that. All right, that's a nice little find. Sweet. Dump the dirt out of it. Sure there ain't nothing inside of it. Always for people that don't know about digging, see my boots. I'm not trying to press any boots or anything, but you do need to get steel-toed boots. You'll be glad you did. Many, many times I've been digging and had either a big rock fall hit me in there, or I've had to use it for different purposes. Steel toes are really nice. Just a little tip from Digger Dave. Yep.
I got toes made of steel.
Yeah, there you go.
Mine are up there in the garage. Sorry.
Okay, we're going to keep working on the bottom here, and we'll get back if we see something else. Okay.
Sorry.
Shelly got some dirt there. We're going to knock in this top up in here. So we're just kind of keep the camera going. Nothing sticking out yet, but I'm anticipating there being something up in here. We're knocking this out. There's one of them old batteries. It's kind of, hey, oh, is it broken? The top's broke. It was a little miniature.
Wow.
Ah, Roxbury Rye.
Oh.
Man, that'd have been cool.
Well, we've been real generous.
Oh, I know. No, it was
What we can do.
bottled by the distillers. Yep, Roxbury Rye. Might keep that anyway. Just put a cork in the top. Somebody might want that. Little sample Roxbury Rye. Scarce little bottle.
I don't know what that is, but
A lot of broken stuff, isn't there?
yeah.
Be careful.
Another
It's
battery.
jagged sticking out.
Yeah. Keep using my
Yeah,
tools.
that battery's just
Oh, what's that?
battery's blown, man.
No, it wasn't.
A blown battery. Nice, soft, easy digging stuff in there.
That's not good stuff.
Oh, it's part of that old metal stuff. It's down here at the bottom of this dump. There's a huge
Later.
gathering of that. Yeah, it's like they were throwing a lot of their buckets and junk. And some of it rolled down, but a lot of it was thrown there on purpose, I believe.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Oh, that was like an old shaving stick, like a nickel-plated brass or something, like a Colgate shaving stick probably was in there or something. Kind of a neat little container. Probably not salvageable, but let's look in there. What's in it? Hello, nothing. I think I'd ever find one of these with a bunch of silver dollars or something. That'd be cool. It's real heavy. What is that? It's real heavy. Paul and I did that a couple times. Found
Oh.
a handful of coins.
Huh.
Don't happen very often.
Oh, what's
Oh,
that?
there's something.
Looks like a fun one.
A bottle of bottom sticking out, dark green. Saxon, there's bitter quill maybe.
Yep. It's out.
Oh, it's a wine or a mineral water. I call them a mineral water in big green. Kind of got like a crown top on it. Yeah. Got a label, you can't read it though, it's too far gone. That's a pretty green color though. Alright.
You like green?
Yeah, sure did.
I like...
You know what, let's get that bottle out up there before we forget this one right here.
Okay.
See, it's got a single ring sticking out of there, and it just reminds me, oh, I think it's one of them Saxonder's bitter quills.
Wow,
Too
you're
short of a
into
neck.
mess here.
Oh wow, look at that. There is a couple bottles there.
Okay. It's rough on the lip.
Oh, it's a slick. Yeah, you don't, it doesn't matter now. I know what it is. It's
You
one-
wanted to...
Doesn't matter. Hey, he's still pulling them out here.
Yeah.
Good little
Had to.
zone. Oh, another slick. I thought it was a larkin. Boy, look at you. You're really pulling them out.
Yeah.
All
Those
kinds
all-
of them up in here.
Okay, we'll leave that one in there for a while.
Okay, yeah,
You know
it's a
what it is?
Saxonder's bitter quill, I'm sure.
Okay. It looks like it's going to be whole.
Yeah.
Alright, that's good.
Well, at least that gives us something to look forward to when we get up there. That one that says Peoria on it at the bottom. Let's knock it in, shovel it out.
What was
Oh.
that?
Oh, it's the front end of a car. Is that metal or glass?
It's glass.
Glass.
Oh my gosh.
That would have been, look at that, still got the original paint on it. Front on the grill.
Man.
Wouldn't that
Like
have
a
been
candy
neat?
container?
Yeah, it looks like a candy container. That was a smooth surface there, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that would have been.
I don't know where it come from. I mean, it come from right at the top.
Yep. That would have been cool.
Yeah. There ain't no more parts of it though. It was broke before they threw it in here. Bless you.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think so. Nope. Nothing. Let's see.
Okay, well, I think there'll be something up in there.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
Slick.
another blank. Look at that. Naughty. Running ball.
Rocks. Oh, nope, that's another boot.
Okay, Shelly's working on a little pocket there. There's about 2 or 3 or 4 bottles. There's a olive bottle. There's a ketchup bottle. And looks like a whiskey bottle.
Simple person.
All being slicks. Oh boy.
That's all right.
Well, we'll take them though.
Sat behind
If it wasn't for
them.
purple and hey, now it's something big sticking out. But if it wasn't for purple in these bottles, you know, we used to throw these all back away. We wouldn't be keeping any of these. And now we turn them amethyst purple and at least it makes something out of them.
Yeah.
That one looks green, isn't it?
Yeah.
That like a green wine.
I don't know what's under it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you're hitting stuff down there. Yeah. What will it be? Way back in there.
Pan.
Getting to it though. Another pan.
Under
Here
it,
comes
there's
the
a
wine.
pan. Yeah,
Oh, it's a slick, but
wine.
it's a nice, pretty olive amber. It looks like. Yeah, olive green or amber.
Well, here comes more, I think. Looks like it. Yep.
Another one. Wow. That's just a real good little pocket there. We're just happy to be able to be digging bottles.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't always find the great treasures, but you just got to enjoy the thrill of the hunt, you know, being out and getting exercise and
Chance.
yeah, the chance of finding something really cool. And another whiskey.
They're cute. cute.
Okay, that does it. We're changing back to the slick dump.
Yeah.
We call it the jug dump because all the jugs we find, but we're definitely finding the slicks in this one. All right, Shelly's working on a jug. Yay! Be our first jug of the day. The old jug dump. Yeah, there comes that tile.
Yeah.
She just pulled out that other one.
Probably full of something.
Old sewer tile, full of gold pieces. We'll
There's
look
a
at that
bottle
right
above
away.
it too.
Hey, here comes the ball.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh, little amber slick. AB coal in the bottom. Here comes our
down
jug.
there.
Yay, there it is.
Yeah.
No name on it, but hey, it's pretty though. Nice
Yeah.
brown dipped. It's got the handle. It's amazing how many whole jugs we hit in here. And a lot of them different. That's a little different style, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably a, what'd you say, half gallon at least. Might be a gallon jug. Alright. There's some broken stuff.
A lot of broken stuff above
Broken
that.
bowls.
Man, they just smashed it.
Oh, it's
There's
all.
one.
Alright, we're just going to take a break now. Just pulled this out. Just right after Shelly got out. It's a Saxonder's bitter quill. Nice green, got whittling and everything. That's pretty cool. But anyway, there's our jug. And oh, we got some keepers in here. Stoppers. Got a lot of different little smalls in there. A pile of slicks. Junkers. But anyway, Shelly's going to start boxing them up, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're going to sort them out. And we'll get back in here. And we've got to clear some dirt out, knock in some more here. So we'll get back when we see something going good again. Alright, just had a little minor cave in. Showed a couple things here. There's a little bottle there. It looks like a slick. Yeah, it's a little unembossed clear druggist. And there's a little, looks like a pint hand-blown whiskey flasks. I see a lid or something there. We save these lids. That one looks salvageable. But anyway, what I was excited about, there's a case gin sticking out up in here. See it there? Just fell in from the top stuff there. Of course, they're never embossed around here, but that one looks nice though. So we don't find many whole ones like guys up in Canada, man. Ventures for Life, I think. A couple guys up there, diggers. We enjoy watching your channel, man. Ventures for Life, I believe it's called. Boy, they find the case gins up in Cobalt, Ontario. So, yeah, those guys are going to it. And I apologize, but there's a fellow digger over in Missouri, in Brookfield, Missouri. I just forget his name now, and I apologize. But anyway, he's been doing some good digging, and I'd like to get together with a couple of them guys one of these days. That'd be fun. Oh, there's a broken flask. But anyway, I'm going to look around in here some more. I'm going to scratch around. But anyway, nice case gin. It's got water in it. It's part of the seal on top there. So, alright. Nice olive green case gin. Let's keep it going. Okay, as I'm knocking stuff in here, there's a little bottle there. Just fell out. Royal Purple. It's a little hand-blown grape juice concentrate bottle, kind of like Welch's grape juice, a competitor. Royal Purple, I believe that was out of Michigan. We found a couple of them a little bigger size that had some town in Michigan on the bottom. But anyway, there's a couple more sticking out up in here. One looks like one of them Macomb stoneware jars between the roots. Another little bottle sticking out there, slick of course. Anyway, let's dig that one out right there. See what that one is. It's real soft, you know, just knocking stuff in. So let's see what that one is. See if it's whole. I think it's one of them jars. It's ready to come out. There it is. Alright, looks good. Yay. Yeah, looks like one of them. I don't know if it says stonemason or not. It's hard to read sometimes on there because it was embossed on the shoulder, the stonemason patent applied for, and then they glazed over it. But this might be an unembossed one because I can't see any embossing on that one. But on the bottom, it will say Macomb Pottery Company, patent applied for. Yeah. Yeah, you can see that on there. I don't know how well it shows up in the video here with the light angle, but yeah, it looks like a good one. All right. Nice little, I guess it's a quart size jar. Kind of hard to judge size on these, isn't it? But I'd say it's a quart. But all right, nice find there. And there's a big stuff here. I don't know, I'm gonna knock into that. So I'll probably go ahead and turn the camera off while I'm doing that. Maybe I'll set it up on the tripod here in a minute, but we'll see. All right, let's see what happens as we knock into some of this stuff up in here. There's a real pretty plate that just fell out, porcelain, pretty pink and yellow hand-painted flowers on it. It's all set up here, but yeah, where that jar was at, right in here. Let's see if there's anything else in there. Kind of a controlled cave-in, what I call. So I got to knock this stuff in, span in that direction. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any bottles in that. But try to clear all that stuff out of here. But there's a broken jug back in here. Oh, big, heavy, broken stuff. Okay, not much in there. A little food jar there. So let's bring it back over here to this other side for a minute. Right up in here, you can see there's a whiskey bottle sticking out right there. Okay. Now there it comes. Just a slick pint. Alright. What else is in here? There's a little jelly glass or dried beef glass. Broken top. Broken jug. Little bottle up in there. A little clear slick. Okay. Good trashy area right in there. Turn the camera on, there's not much there. Turn the camera off and find stuff. That's the way it is. Oh, there's a soda. Alright. Oh, it's got the top chipped on it. That's from Dubuque, Iowa. Charles E. Kleiss, Dubuque, Iowa. Hand-blown crown top, but it's cracked and chipped. But, oh well, keep it anyway. Don't find many Iowa bottles. Maybe there'll be some more of them in there. See what happens. Okay, I just had another cave in here. I knocked in a little bit, and there's a couple bottles. There's one there, it's a slick drugstore bottle. And there was would have been really cool. It's a pressed glass pattern vinegar crit, and it's got the chip on the top, but it's still neat. I'm gonna keep it. All right, but what's really cool, look at this. Right on top of the pile, it was like staring at me. It's a head off looks like a statue or something. It was broken off of something, but it's like plaster. But isn't that cool? It's got a woman's head. Trying to blow off some of the dust there. She's got a hat on. But yeah, isn't that neat? I don't know if the rest of it's in there or not. It's broken off. I mean, you know, you can tell it's an old break. But maybe that might have had something on there that chipped when it fell in. But I don't see any more of it. I don't see up in there where it came from. But I'm going to dig around up in there and see if there's any more of that. Here's a shell. Kind of nice old clam shell. We keep those. But okay, there's... Oh, what the heck? That's just some kind of a jar. Yeah. Ain't nothing but There's a, looks like an olive bottle here sticking out. But boy, there's bottles coming out of there. So yeah, I just wanted to show that. I thought that was pretty neat, that face. But all right, well, trying to knock some of this in and get back down there to the bottom again. Stay with us. Okay, I've been knocking in some stuff here. Show a few things. Got a little Pluto water bottle here, an olive bottle, some Slick medicine bottles. This one was pretty cool. It's a Mead and Baker Carbolic mouthwash from Richmond, Virginia. And that's a hand-blown bottle. Kind of a neat little bottle. There's a little lid to some kind of a doll dish. Got a nice square glass stopper there to accrue it or something. There's a fruit jar lid with the, I think that's a Nail City mark there. Nail City, like an asterisk, like a star. The inside there, the zinc is shot though, but a couple broken dolls. This little jar here, it's embossed on the bottom, the C.H. Hammond Company, Chicago, Illinois. And I think we got the lid to that earlier. I got a glass lid. And there's a little saucer. Unfortunately, it's pretty plain, just the back's got a maker's mark. Royal Ironstone China, Johnson Brothers, England. And last but not least, got a little Vinol bottle. That one's hand blown. But, okay. And then back in here, I'm going to set the tripod up. You can see I'm working on another jug. So it might be our second jug of the day. 3 counting that jar, which we kind of count them jars. I like the jars better than I do the jugs anymore. But anyway, I think it's ready to come out. Having said that, oh, there it comes rolling out. Let's see if she's holding that. Oh, it's got the handle gone. No, there it is. Whoops. Go down out of the picture here. There it is. Looks like a good one. All right. Got the handle on it. And again, no name on it or anything, but you know, it might have a, I don't know if that's got the maple leaf on the front. I think it does. I see something on there. It looks like it's got the Western Stoneware maple leaf. Yeah. Well, good. It's a Western Stoneware jug. Made here in Illinois. So, there we go. Jug number 2 of the day. So, anyway, looking back in there, we're getting close to the edge of the dump over there. It's really thinning out. But I'm just trying to finish up that edge before we start back over here into a little better stuff. By the time we get down to the other side of the hole over here, you know, you can see great big tubs and all kinds of stuff. That's where we were pulling out some blob beers, some good stuff coming out in there. But it doesn't look as good now than it did. But, you know, that's the way these dumps are. They thin out and then all of a sudden you hit another rich pocket. But there's been a lot of sewer tiles and metal over in here. But thankfully, there's been enough stuff to make it interesting. But stay with us. We're gonna keep digging. It's only about 2 o'clock, so hopefully we got a couple more hours to go. And we've been digging for about 2 hours, so we're halfway done.